The Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas is corporately connected to Bellagio. It houses Alex Strata, one of several high-profile chefs' restaurants popping up around town. The pastry chef, Christophe Itruzzi, is a native of the Basque region of France. Here is his rum baba and spiced pineapple in aged rum sauce.
First thing, we're gonna do the roasting liquid. I have a little bit of brown sugar, rum, lemon juice, banana puree, a vanilla bean, and some fresh ginger already peeled.
The first step is to melt and caramelize the brown sugar. After caramelization, the pan will be deglazed with rum and pineapple juice, and the seeds of a vanilla bean and sliced ginger will be added.
Now that I have this, I'm gonna deglaze it with my rum. Keep stirring until the sugar is all melted again. I have pineapple juice, fresh pineapple juice, banana puree, fresh banana puree. Just take some fresh bananas and blend them and add them to the whole. The fresh ginger and the vanilla bean. You want to make sure you get all the specks out by using a knife and scrape it down. You can even throw the vanilla bean in there.
Now a whole pineapple, cored and peeled.
Now that I have my roasting liquid ready, I can just add my pineapple right in the middle of it and throw it in a 350 degree oven and keep basting every 2 or 3 minutes at a time for 15-20 minutes. You can just take some of the liquid and then what we call basting the pineapple. This way all the flavor of that sugar and caramel and vanilla beans and ginger goes throughout the pineapple. Now we're gonna do the next step, which is the, what do we call the baba dough? A baba dough is a very dry dough. That's why we soak it with so much rum and that's why it tastes so good. I have took the sugar and the dry yeast and the milk, the warm milk, and I already made what we call a sponge. I mix it by hand, and that's what I got. As you can see, the yeast is what we call activated. The yeast is alive, it's working. That's why it's kind of like bubbling and reacting to the warm milk. You don't want to heat up the milk too much because it will just kill the yeast, and that you want to stay away from that.
Then using the dough hook attachment, the yeast starter is combined with 2 eggs, bread flour, lemon and orange zest, and soft butter.
Now that I have everything but the butter, I'm going to go back to first gear and slowly add my soft butter that I put out 2 or 3 hours ago. And this is what takes the most time making this recipe. It's a very soft butter, and I add it slowly. Mixed together, the butter is almost disappearing into the dough. It's a very runny batter. Most people would think it would be too thick, but it's a very runny batter, and we'll use a pastry bag as a tip to help pour into the molds. And cut it on the side, just like this, and you cut.
Let rise for 30 to 45 minutes or until the dough rises to the height of the mold. Bake at 325 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. The roasted pineapple is finished, the baba has cooled, and the bottom is cut off. It then goes into soak in a solution of simple syrup and a Jamaican rum called Karuba. The roasted pineapple is sliced into wedges for presentation. The center of the soaked baba is filled with whipped cream.
I have a little bit of one of my favorite garniture, which would be a piece of pulled sugar that I'm going to stick on both ends of the pineapple, just give it a little bit of height, just make it look better. And the syrup that I have in, put it in the diced pineapple, and this will go around the plate.